The Light of Other Days, by Thomas Moore. Oft in the stilly night ere slumber's chain has bound me, fond memory brings the light of other days around me. The smiles, the tears of boyhood's years, the words of love then spoken, the eyes that shone, now dimmed and gone, the cheerful hearts now broken. Thus in the stilly night ere slumber's chain has bound me, sad memory brings the light of other days around me. When I remember all the friends so linked together I've seen around me fall like leaves in wintry weather, I feel like one who treads alone some banquet hall deserted, whose lights are fled, whose garlands dead, and all but he departed. Thus in the stilly night ere slumber's chain has bound me, sad memory brings the light of other days around me.
The Meeting of the Waters, by Thomas Moore. Read for LibriVox.org by Cynthia Moyer. There is not in the wide world a valley so sweet as that vale in whose bosom the bright waters meet. Oh, the last rays of feeling and life must depart ere the bloom of that valley shall fade from my heart. Yet it was not that nature had shed o'er the scene her purest of crystal and brightest of green. 'Twas not her soft magic of streamlet or hill. Oh no, it was something more exquisite still. 'Twas that friends, the beloved of my bosom, were near, who made every dear scene of enchantment more dear, and who felt how the best charms of nature improve when we see them reflected from looks that we love. Sweet Vale of Avoca, how calm could I rest in thy bosom of shade with the friends I love best, where the storms that we feel in this cold world should cease, and our hearts, like thy waters, be mingled in peace.
'Tis the Last Rose of Summer, by Sir Thomas Moore. Read for LibriVox.org by David Lawrence. 'Tis the last rose of summer, left blooming alone. All her lovely companions are faded and gone. No flower of her kindred, no rosebud is nigh, to reflect back her blushes, or give sigh for sigh. I'll not leave thee, thou lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lovely are sleeping, go sleep thou with them. Thus kindly I scatter thy leaves o'er the bed, where thy mates of the garden lie scentless and dead. So soon may I follow, when friendships decay, and from love's shining circle the gems drop away. When true hearts lie withered, and fond ones are flown, oh, who would inhabit this bleak world alone?
A Canadian Boat Song by Thomas Moore. Faintly as tolls the evening chime, our voices keep tune and our oars keep time. Soon as the woods on shore look dim, we'll sing at St. Anne's our parting hymn. Row, brothers, row, the stream runs fast, the rapids are near and the daylight's past. Why should we yet our sail unfurl? There is not a breath the blue wave to curl. But when the wind blows off the shore, oh, sweetly will rest our weary oar. Blow, breezes, blow, the stream runs fast, the rapids are near, and the daylight's past. Outaoua's tide, this trembling moon, shall see us float over thy surges soon. Saint of this green isle, hear our prayers, O grant us cool heavens and favoring airs. Blow, breezes, blow, the stream runs fast, the rapids are near, and the daylight's past.
The Young May Moon, by Thomas Moore. The young May moon is beaming, love. The glowworm's lamp is gleaming, love. How sweet to rove through Morna's grove, when the drowsy world is dreaming, love. Then awake, the heavens look bright, my dear. 'Tis never too late for delight, my dear. And the best of all ways to lengthen our days is to steal a few hours from the night, my dear. Now all the world is sleeping, love. But the sage, his star watch keeping, love. And I, whose star, more glorious far, Is the eye from that casement peeping, love? Then awake, till rise of sun, my dear. The sage's glass will shun, my dear. Or in watching the flight of bodies of light, he might happen to take thee for one, my dear.